Well, I'm back at the mental and there's an update. I've got my Sony camera with me today too, so... And here comes the cars! Nothing's changed. But yeah, the original proposed development was to keep the front buildings, the nurses' home, the isolation ward, the chapel, and some buildings right at the far end, well, the other side there towards the cinder track. And cars, vans, I tell you, press record and it all kicks off. Right, so the only thing that you're gonna likely that's likely to remain now is just part of the front buildings. The nurses' home's going to be knocked down, proposed to be knocked down. The isolation ward, which, well, if I zoom in, I've got pretty decent zoom now. She's there, just see it through the trees there. The morgue's going, which is behind that. The chapel's going to stay, so far. There's some buildings, like I say, the other side of the main buildings towards the haunted cinder track, just in case I never mentioned it. They're going. So it's like I say, the update now is there's just parts of the front buildings there, the U as I call it. That's all that's going to remain of the original buildings. A whole lot's going to go. You know, they originally said, I would have thought the nurses' home at least, but probably the weather, it's probably not worth getting done up. The roof's gone on it now and all that. But I would have thought out of the whole complex, you know, as well as the front buildings, the nurses' home would have more than likely would have been able to have saved it, but it's probably not now. So it's anyway. So that's the latest. The nurses' home's going, the isolation ward, the morgue, the chapel's staying so far. There's going to be a few buildings or parts of the U, as I call it. They'll be staying, and there's buildings behind where they were 7A, 7B, and 8 wards. They're going to be knocked down. So, like I say, basically, all that's going to be left of the original hospital buildings is just some of the buildings in the front there, the front U. And I don't know what they're doing there. That's the road up to Gwynfryn and Talavan. Doing something there. Don't know what they're doing. Looks like, I don't know really. You can just see a bit of Talavan. That was all extended part of the hospital. That's Talavan and Gwynfryn. You can't quite see it from here. It's hidden in the trees there. But yeah, don't know what they're doing there. But yeah, so that's it basically. That's the update I've got for you. So watch this space really. I haven't got round to it yet, but I'll have to get hold of my contacts and see if I can get back in the grounds just to do a bit of a wander, walk around and take some photos and more video and stuff. But I haven't got round to doing that yet. But watch this space, because they have given me a reason why it's been so long that I haven't been able to get back in the grounds. But you know, I get told a lot about the hospital in confidence, you know, that I can't pass on. Like, so yeah. So watch this space. As soon as I can, as soon as it's possible, I'll get back in the grounds and do a walk around for you. Because I'm getting a lot of people now asking questions about what's happening, and you know, I know these things, they take time and what have you. But yeah, all I can say is just watch this space really. I'm getting itchy feet myself now. I want to get back in there. But yeah, so that's it. Oh, I tell you, the mental camera record and it all kicks off. You can stand here for half an hour with no camera, nothing will happen. As soon as you get your camera out and push record, cars just come from nowhere. Anyway, right, I'm going. So as I always say, watch this space for more updates, any news and what have you. And like I say, hopefully in the near future I'll get back in the grounds and do a walk around for you. Right, there's another car coming, so I'm going. Signing off.